last year as we are underway. And get ready because it is a quick pace game as a pass down in on the right block goes out of bounds and it's last touched. Let's see, I don't think possession will change. Actually, it will. It was last touch. So Huffman will inbound the ball, slow and steady. Huffman, and that ball is almost taken away by Buchak, sorry. 7 seconds remaining. Slow and steady, trying to get the first points of the game. Driving in on the right block. That ball off the backboard and in for Huffman. And gets slow and steady on the board first. Got a couple players down. As Buchak at the top of the key will hand it on up to Carrington. Carrington driving in the paint. Spin move on the left block. High off the backboard, no good. Rebound taken by Slow and Steady as Nyack unable to get on the board. 1-0 is the score with 9:25 remaining. Long two, that one goes down. 3-0 as Slow and Steady is on top and the ball is knocked out of bounds. As this is a 12-second shot clock. The difference is here between 3x3 and 5-on-5. 12-second shot clock. It's quick pace. The shot clock starts right when you get the ball as Slow and Steady on top, 3-0. Down in the paint. Buchak has that ball, help ball situation. And now help ball situation, it's automatic turn of possession. If I get the English out, you had to be very quick on this. As Slow and Steady on top, 3-0 with 9:10 remaining. Mavraides will hand it on over to Hummel. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Head fake on the left wing, driving in on the left block is Maddox. Maddox with the Kareem hook shot. That one is no good. Rebound is taken by Craig Moore. Moore at the top of the key. Nyack looking for its first points down on the left block. Extra pass, long two from the left wing. Skims off the rim, no good by Nate Brown. Rebound taken by Slow and Steady. Hummel has that ball knocked away, but a foul is going to be called. Some of the rules for 3x3 if you're just joining us. No coaches, so the players coach themselves, and there's only one substitution. So it's a roster of 4, and these guys have been playing multiple games today, so we'll see who has the better conditioning. There's 12 seconds remaining. Slow and Steady up 3-0 with 8:35 remaining in the first. Hummel on the left wing. Hummel now. Mid-range jumper, step back, that one, nothing but net. Robbie Hummel, 6'8", forward, drains that one as ball was knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be a turn of possession. Slow and Steady on top, 4-0 with 8:24 remaining. Nyack looking for its first buckets of the ball game. Maddox, long two, that one off the backboard and in for Robbie Hummel, 6-0. Slow and Steady, they are not slow in this one. Odd names. I don't think they get to pick the names as a step back two is no good. Ball poked up high in the air, taken away by Slow and Steady. Cross-court pass, that one is no good. Rebound is taken by Brown for Nyack, who is still scoreless in the first 2 minutes here in the championship game. Down in the paint, that one is no good. Hummel is able to get the board, and a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Carrington, who missed the shot. So it'll be change of possession at the top of the key. Daniel Mavraides has it. He'll hand it on over to Hummel. Hummel with the head fake. Now it's retreat back out. 5 seconds remaining. Now driving in the paint. Spin move. Lost the ball momentarily. Fadeaway jumper is good. It is a touchdown lead for Slow and Steady. They're up 7-0. Quick fire two, though, by Nyack, and that is by Craig Moore. They get it back. Shot attempt is no good. Mavraides, he'll try a two. That one in and out, no good. Rebound is taken by Moore, who gives it on over to Carrington. Carrington slams it down on the left block. And Nyack now down by 4, 7-3. Shot attempt on the left block is no good by Huffman. Rebound is taken by Moore, who kicks it back out. Down low in the paint, ball's touched by a couple players, and it's going to be last touched. Waiting for the official word. It's going to be last touched by Slow and Steady. Well, these teams, they know each other very well. A few opposing players have been on the same team in the past. 7-3 with 7:06 remaining. Slow and Steady on top. As Buchak driving in on the left block, lays it up and in. 7-4, Slow and Steady on top. It's a 4-0 run down in the paint on the right block. Contact, but no foul is called, but the finish goes to Maddox. And Slow and Steady gets a point back. Brown trying to drive on the left elbow, has to kick it back out to Moore. Moore down in the paint. Beautiful find with the bucket and the foul for Pavel Buchek. 8-5 with a chance for the free throw. Slow and Steady on top, but Nyack is fighting their way back. Just one free throw shot. It is no good. Rebound is going to be taken by Maddox. Kicks it back out. 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Just 12-second shot clock. Long two. That one is nothing but net for Robbie Hummel, who has been fantastic here in the championship game, as we have a player go down, and we're going to have an offensive foul called on Nyack, and the player slow to get up. I can't see the number. I believe the foul was called on Nate Brown, as Mavraides was slow to get up. He gives the thumbs up. Five-point lead for Slow and Steady. Driving in on the left block. That is good. Good layup attempt by Huffman as he blew by the defense. 6-point lead now for Slow and Steady. Moore trying to give it to Brown. Brown was able to cut, get some separation, then lost the ball. Slipped away. This is an interesting ball. It is women's regulation ball with men's weight. As Maddox trying to go for the spin move, was double teamed, and we're going to have a spill there right in front of the water cooler as Zaire Carrington slipped. He's able to get up, kind of laugh it off. But 11-5 with 5:55 remaining. Ariel Slow and Steady is on top. Mavraides will inbound. Actually, no, it's going to be Huffman, as the two officials are talking it over. Just two officials on the court here for 3x3. Both these teams trying to fight for the Men's World Cup. As 3x3 starting to build up. It's going to be Olympic sport in 2020. Hummel will inbound the ball. And he'll fire a deep three off the backboard and in. My goodness, that was a shame that it was only worth 2 points, as Robbie Hummel with a big-time three off the backboard. 13-5, a commanding lead for Slow and Steady. As a couple substitutions are made. Brown will inbound the ball over to Carrington, who hands it off to Brown. Carrington left alone on the left block, but good closeout defense. Long two. That one's nothing but net for Nate Brown. Good pass by Carrington over to Brown. 13-7, Slow and Steady on top with 5:30 remaining in the ballgame. Spin move by Hummel. He lays it up and in. Another 7-point lead for Slow and Steady, 14-7. And a lot of contact, and a foul is going to be called on Daniel Mavraides. He'll head to the bench. Huffman is in, along with Hummel and Maddox. Brown at the top of the key. He'll take a long two. That one is no good. Rebound poked up high in the air, and Brown is able to come up with it. Shot clock reset. Nice bounce pass back. Nice head fake. Left wing. Two is no good. Rebound is going to be taken by Maddox. Maddox gets it back out. Past the three-point line to reset it. Long two, is no good by Huffman. Strong off the board. Carrington, he'll try a high arcing three. That one is just too strong. Rebound is going to be taken by Huffman on the left wing. Huffman gets a screen. Now has the seized part, but he wants to kick it out for a three for the hot-handed Hummel, but he's unable to get it. Gets his own board. Layup attempt no good, but the third time is the charm. 15-7, Slow and Steady with 4:35 remaining. Driving on the left block. That one is no good. Buchek fell down. No foul is called. Brown has it now for Nyack, and he'll take a long two and airball that one. 4:24 remaining in the first. Physical play here at the 3x3 National Championship. Partnership with Red Bull. 10 seconds. Quick shot clock, only 12. Spin move, kicks it back out. Mavraides over. Now Maddox. Maddox, nice move behind the back and has that shot rejected. Good defense by Carrington. It's able to stay with it as we got a shot clock violation. As the official now talking it over with the teams. Hummel will check in for Huffman. As Craig Moore will inbound the ball. Moore gets a screen. Nice bounce pass down on the right block and a great finish by Pavel Buchak. Using all of his 6'10 frame. Now here's Hummel. Hummel driving in on the left block. That one is no good. Rebound is taken by Carrington. Back over to Moore. Moore with the reverse, and an offensive foul is called. And that's a big one there, as with 3:49 remaining here in the ball game. Slow and Steady on top 15-8 as Moore will head out. Brown will check in. These teams do have one timeout. Mavraides gives it over to Hummel, back over to Huffman. Huffman on the left wing calling for a pick with 5 seconds remaining. Now Huffman wants the two. That one is just too strong. Rebound is going to be fought for as they go crashing into the advertisements there on the right sideline. See who has the official ball. I didn't see the referees give the word. I believe it's going to be Nyack. 15-8, Slow and Steady. They've been in command of this ball game. They were up 7-0. Been up 14-7 with 3:33 remaining. Still up by 7 as a nice behind the back here. Moving into the lane with the floater. Nice kiss to that one by Craig Moore. 15-9. They got to get some defense here. Hummel will try a three from the top of the key. Two from the top of the key, and that one goes down 17-9. As Brown, there's a two from the right corner. That one is no good. Hummel comes up with the rebound. Hummel now isolated. He'll take the long jumper and swishes it. That's actually a two. He had his foot behind the line. Actually, no, they're going to give it a one. They just rechanged it. So it's now 18-10. Slow and Steady on top, and timeout is going to be called. As Slow and Steady, they're just 3 points away from winning it here in the championship game. 2:55 remaining. They've been in control of this ball game. It's the largest lead of the ball game. As Nyack just hasn't been able to get some of the shots to go down. Robbie Hummel has been fantastic for Slow and Steady. 6'8", 220 pounds, 30 years of age is Hummel. Went to Purdue, a great basketball school. Is after the timeout with 2:55 remaining, and for Nyack, they're going to have to get a lot of stops and a lot of twos. Just how quickly this game goes, and how tough it is to score. You think it'd be easier to score, but it's not. As driving in on the right block, that shot attempt no good. Rebound poked out. Here's a two from the left wing. That one is no good. Rebound, offensive rebound. Another three from the left corner. That one does not go down as Hummel is able to get the defensive rebound. Moore and Brown both missed as down in the paint. Dangerous pass, high risk, high reward, and it goes for Kareem Maddox as he gets it on the right block. 2 points remaining for the win for Slow and Steady. 19-10 with 2:20 remaining in this game. There's a two from Moore, kind of a desperation shot, can't get it to go down. Offensive board is taken by Carrington, and he is fouled. I believe Daniel Mavraides picked up the foul. Carrington will sit, Mavraides will sit as well. As Moore will inbound, he gives it nice find down on the left baseline. Buchak is able to get the reverse layup. 19-11, Slow and Steady on top. Hummel with the two for the win. Can't get it. He wanted a foul call because said he was pushed. They airballed it, and Nyack still has an opportunity here with 2:07 remaining. 19-11, Slow and Steady on top. Down in the paint, beautiful find. Moore to Buchak, who's able to get it to go down. 12 points for Nyack, but 19 for Slow and Steady. And on the left block, Hummel is able to draw the foul, and they'll be 1 point closer if Robbie Hummel can connect on this free throw. very fast-paced game. I say the first time announcing this, it's very fast. No prep work can prepare you for it until you actually go out and do it. As the free throw attempt is short. Nyack still in this here with 1:45 remaining, but they need some twos here. Moore down low, and a great defensive stop by Maddox as he is able to deny Buchek on the layup attempt. Huffman retreats back out. Gives it down low to Hummel, gets by. Nice head fake and the hesitation as Brown was going for the block. 1 point remaining for Slow and Steady from the win. If the shot attempt was missed, 2 from the right wing. That one is no good. Hummel comes up with the rebound with 1:15 remaining here in the ball game. Down on the right block. This could end it, and it does. Ariel Slow and Steady gets the final points by Kareem Maddox. The 6'8" forward, 29 years of age. And Slow and Steady, who has got some guys on the teams that are known to winning. These are two of probably the top teams in this bracket, and they come away with the victory. And boy, just like that, it's over. 2 quick games. So congratulations to Ariel Slow and Steady and the Oregon Ducks, who come away with the victory here at the Red Bull USA Basketball 3x3 Nationals. And we wanted to mention what's at stake for both of these teams. While national championship is at stake for the men's and women's, the tournament is also serving as trials for the 2019 USA 3x3 Men's World Cup team. The 2019 FIBA 3x3 World Cup for men's will feature 20 men's teams and will take place June 18th to the 23rd in Amsterdam, Netherlands. For the athletes gathered here this weekend, 4 men's and 4 women's players will be chosen to represent the USA this summer at the 2019 Pan American Games. The Pan American Games 3x3 competition will be held July 27th through the 29th. As there was 18 women teams today in this tournament, 15 men's teams that competed, and we've got down to the final 2 winners, the Oregon Ducks and Ariel Slow and Steady.